What is up, guys? And welcome to the Premium Podcast. I guess I'm your host. If you don't know me, my name is John. I am a competitive powerlifter, bodybuilder, and trainer, prescript certified. And today I'm joined by my good friend and one of my clients, Mr. Griffin McDermott. Griffin,
Yo! Hi, I'm
if
Griffin McDermott, Henry County theater geek, choir geek, regular nerd, and client of Mr. John over here. Thank you for having me.
yeah, you're very, very welcome, my friend. You know, I've gotten to train Griffin for the past couple months. We've worked out together a couple times. It's always fun. What's really, really cool is this young man's going into his senior year, and he's just one of the absolute joys of my day. I get to talk with him, just talk about an intelligent young man. Um, Griffin, like I said, is going to his senior
Stop,
year.
stop.
Super, super smart. And Griffin, what do you plan to do after high school?
After high school, I would like to get a degree early from Vanderbilt. Don't hold me to that in a year,
Hmm.
but um, a degree in science, and then go to med school, start practicing, and then just I guess have fun.
Yeah. Well, going into med school, what specific kind of like avenue do you want to run down? Are you looking into surgery?
Probably orthopedic surgery. Yeah, orthopedic surgery.
Mm.
I like anatomy. I like bones. I like tissue. Doing ACL replacements and hip replacements. It doesn't really sound that fun. But also, one thing about that is like orthopedic surgeons, like they work out all the time. Like they have to be insanely buff.
Really? We're gonna switch this up.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're
Yeah.
cutting through bone. So,
Yeah, that's fair. I guess I really didn't think about it like that. You gotta, dude, okay,
what do you want
hear
to
me
be when you
out.
grow up?
I want to be you. I want to be like you, man.
Oh, thanks,
Nah,
bro.
hopefully here in a couple years, this wall behind me of those two certifications kind of grow. I got some room down over here. I'd like to
Oh
put the
yeah, plenty of room.
pre-script level 2, and I'd like to put a pre-script level 3 cert up there. That would
Oh my
be,
gosh.
and also, I'm gonna need to make you buff because when I need hip replacement here in like 10 years, somebody got to do it.
I got you, brother.
Somebody got,
I got you.
yeah,
And you're gonna be like, "Oh, remember I trained you back in the day?" I'd be like,
yeah.
"Get out of here, old man."
I'm gonna be hobbling in at 34, like, dude,
With
I
your
need help.
cane,
I was about to
those
say,
sumo deadlifts, they catch up to you.
they do. Also, those 12 sets of deadlifts catch up to you. For some reason, I have
Oh,
my current program written out because I've been writing my own stuff, and right now I'm writing 12 sets of deadlifts.
why?
I don't know. I
Are
got
you
it in
doing
my
like the
head.
thing?
What's up?
Are you doing the thing where it's 5 sets of one?
No, what's it called? I did it's kind of weird. I don't know why I have it written this way. For some reason, I got it in my head that I needed to learn how to sumo deadlift. So I'm doing, what is it? 4 sets of 5, 4, 3, 2 with a narrow stance, or at least like a frog stance deadlift, which is a narrower sumo. And then I
Nice.
have 4 sets of again 5, 4, 3, 2 at a sumo, traditional or like a real sumo, and then 4 sets
Uh-huh.
of again the same thing with a conventional.
Okay, John, you know, today I've been thinking about this all day, okay? I going through my
Hmm.
classes, like you told me I had to get some questions, so I've been really thinking about this one. And I'm sure you've
Mm.
never gotten it before. Sizes. Full any body part. Do give me fun and then give me you like for strength and hypertrophy.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. You kind of cut out there for a second. Can you run that back?
Okay, I've been thinking about this one all day. Give me your top three funnest exercises. Full.
My top three funnest exercises for hypertrophy and strength.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Perfect, perfect.
Top five? Oh man.
Top
Okay.
three. Give me your top three.
Top
I know
three.
you can't think of five exercises on the spot, but I'll give you three.
Oh man. That's so easy. Like that's like so too easy. Okay, this is just for me personal, what I would do.
Okay, just personal, personal. Forgive me, personal.
Okay.
A client.
Okay, if we're just talking about a client, we're gonna go we're gonna go barbell bench because that has to be in there. When we look at barbell bench, simply because it's extremely loadable. It's literally the barbell is the most loadable piece of
Yeah.
equipment we have in the gym. Um, the press itself is extremely loadable. You can train it multiple times a week across varying rep ranges, so we can find ourselves within like a hypertrophy rep range, even though
Mhm.
that's kind of just up in the air. We can find ourselves, you know, being able to train strength with it. I mean, it's probably, if not the right next to squat and deadlift, probably the best exercise as far as like being able to example strength. And then, so yeah, I'm gonna go barbell bench. I'm
Nice.
gonna
I honestly
go.
barbell bench especially has been working for me in this new split we got because it
Mhm,
took me a little bit to get used to the frequency because there were just times that I would I mean I'd accidentally fail, but once I found my weight and especially on that 150 by 3, like it just started feeling better the
mhm.
more I got split. But
Oh yeah.
there's nothing like seeing that bench go up. Just the numbers. It's super satisfying to progress.
Oh yeah, 100%. And like, just like every teenage boy out there, there's always gonna be a little bit of a meathead in me, dude. Like, there's always gonna be that. So
Absolutely.
it's like, yeah, what cooler thing? Like, ever since I was like 15 years old, what cooler thing is there to be slapping plates on a barbell bench?
Right.
So
Well, you gotta
funny
choose one.
story. Funny story. When I was in high school, I played football, played all different kinds of sports.
Right.
I used to go into the football weight room and like we would have like some sort of weightlifting program or whatever. Our coach would be in there. Dude, my favorite thing to do was to go in there to bench a couple times, and I would do this every time we were in the weight room, whether we were squatting or power cleaning or whatever. I'd go in, bench, and then I'm leaving. I am, getting water and leaving the weight room and sitting in the locker room, or I'm grabbing my pads and being like, I'm going to go to the field. I would not want to do anything else. Just get me under the bench. That's the only
Dude,
time
you
you catch
gotta
me in there.
choose one. Like you got the glasses. You sometimes like your science-based stuff, but now we got like the bald Mike Israetel
Hmm.
and the meathead part. I mean, you got to choose one. At this, okay, there we go. There we go.
I, I'm choosing the meathead one every time.
Okay, so
And then,
frequency, frequency or intensity? What do you value
both.
more?
Oh, what do I value more? We'll return back to that first question because I got two more
Okay,
exercises.
okay,
But
okay, 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 okay.
honestly, frequency. I'm going to pick frequency just about every single time from the simple fact we know that training in close proximity to failure is going to stimulate some sort of either whether it's muscle growth, whether it's strength, whether no matter what it is, like most of our adaptations are, or at least things that we look for, are driven from you know intensity. Like we
Right.
get that. Like that's cool. Um, but that's not the only way to progress. If we are just progressing through intensity, everyone likes to talk about, progressive overload, progressive overload, progressive overload. Yeah, that's cool.
Right.
But if we look at a foundation, whether that's building muscle, getting stronger, if we look at the foundation, just relying on progressive overload is like having a house on like one-fourth of its foundation. The rest of the house is going to crumble. We can't sit here and rely on the pure fact of intensity and progressive overload and sit here and just build upon, build upon, build upon just that
Mm.
principle alone. So when you look at it as a whole, I'm going to choose frequency because within frequency, I can, drive intensity. I can drive quality of movement. I can drive loadability. And select an exercise that isn't very loadable, but still get the same benefits, the
Mhm.
tertiary, secondary benefits that'll still drive me to my main
Right.
goal. So as far as frequency, I'm going to pick that every single time from the pure fact that I can set that principle on multiple pieces. Like I can
Absolutely.
lean on a progressive overload over time. I can like through frequency, I can lean on progressive overload. I can lean on quality of movement. I can lean on all these other, you know, pieces to this foundation that you can't lean on if you're just
Mhm.
pumped by intensity.
Right.
Bec-
And
when
I think that no, you go, you go, you go, you go.
when me and Scotty and there was another Ty, we're talking about this earlier today. Like that's cool and everything, but when we look at these old, you know, there's a piece of love in my heart for these people before I say anything. When you look at these old guys that come into the gym, they're like, "Oh, can't touch the free weights. I hurt my shoulder doing that incline bench. Can't touch some free weights." It's like, no, you can't touch the free weights. Your quality of movement just sucked, and you couldn't put your ego aside.
Right.
Like quality of movement is such a big foundational piece that we can use through frequency. Like
Uh-huh.
with what I gave you 9 sets of a bench. That 5x1, the 1x5, the 3x3.
Uh-huh.
Like that is 9 total sets. You should feel good moving through those, and our bench should be easier to progress because as we do it over and over and over again, we're going to find ourselves more comfortable under that barbell, more comfortable
Mhm.
moving through whatever bar path we need to. Like that frequency and just is going to drive, getting better. Like if I was a basketball player, am I going to go out there and shoot just one 3-pointer? I probably won't be very good if I just sit there and just shoot one 3-pointer at practice every day.
Right.
No, so I'm going to need to have sort of a frequency to it to just get better in general and lead to a
Right.
bigger bench. It'll lead to, you know, muscular endurance if that's what we're looking for. It'll lean to
Mhm.
into a hypertrophy standpoint.
I think I liked your old person analogy because I feel like that can be applied to this younger generation as well, who are purely just ego lifting and focusing on the mechanical tension aspect. Because although, I mean, that's literally probably the main driver of hypertrophy, that's nothing without the frequency. Like, you can't just go into the gym twice a week, fail on bench, and expect to get the same results as this guy who's, I mean, going in there every day, every other day. I mean, getting better at his movements, getting stronger. It's like, it's almost a lack of discipline.
Hmm. And I don't want to take away from, Mike Menser very ahead of his time. The
Yeah,
one set till
absolutely.
failure king. But when you look at it, when you look at who that worked for people like him, people like Dorian Yates. So we're looking at, top tier genetic guys. I'm not the one to call
Mhm.
genetics. I'm not that whatsoever. But you're looking at the top tier genetic guys on the world's best drugs. Like you could smack them with a foam pad and they're gonna get better, dude.
I mean, he
Like there are
was
people
using meth for
genuinely like that.
pre-workout.
Right, right. And so yeah, I know I love like Hunter said it the best on our podcast. Trends that were trendy 20 years ago are, coming back and they're no different. Just like, the keto or the carnivore, like it helped me lose weight. No foundations. The foundations that these diets are set on help you lose weight. Just like with training, you know, if you look at it, these guys are training till failure or a close proximity of failure.
Right.
So yeah, you might see some growth, but some development, moving forward throughout that program. But sooner or later, like I'm sorry, you can't just keep adding on 5 pounds each week, and you can't look at just training like 1 to 2 sets of mechanical tension till failure and expect to
Right.
progress as a gym goer.
Hmm. I mean, all that seems to me is just leading to injury. I'm not gonna lie. And I mean, honestly, I I was on that path because I mean, love these guys, TNF, science based lifting talk, all these
Yeah.
guys. It looks super cool, the science based exercises where it's like you're using a seatbelt and a bunch of straps. No offense to Hunter Walters, but I felt like once I leaned away from that 2x6 to failure or 1 RIR and started upping, I guess, the amount of volume I was doing, the movements just felt so much better because I could just spam fatigue, right? But I'd
Hmm.
be gaining a lot less muscle. I mean, I felt fatigue was ruining my upper body workouts because I go to a set of preacher curls, do 2 sets to failure, and cardiovascularly, I wouldn't be at a level to perform my pull ups at the end of my session.
Hmm.
But
Yep.
super love RIR. Big shout out to RIR.
Big shout out. RIR, RPE, new way of coaching. If you're a coach that works in percentage work, get with the times. I'm sorry, but percentage. I'm gonna crap on percentages for the rest of my life. Yeah, I guess they're cool for like elite level lifters, but in reality, how many people do you know that's going to compete at the Sheffield? I mean,
All
nobody.
right.
And even at that point, these guys are still using RPE and RIR. Percentages does not ask how you have slept. Percentages do not ask have you eaten. Percentages doesn't ask are you stressed from work or being a single mom and having to drop the kids off somewhere and pick them up and all the things. No, percentages works. It does not meet the person where they're at, but RP and RR does.
Okay, so I like that thing where you're like, it doesn't ask how well you slept, how much time you spent at work, because the next question I want to ask you is what is the biggest mistake you see in the lifestyle of clients? Like it's not range of motion or anything regarding workouts, but everything outside of workouts. What do you think the biggest mistake you see in the lifestyle of your clients, or the most common?
I actually got two: chronic under eating, chronic, or chronic miss nutrition, or just lack of sleep.
Mm.
Like sleep is genuinely the most anabolic thing we can do.
I'm
Like
a pin sleep.
people just oh jeez. But all these people think like they don't understand. They think they're, sleep is, unimportant to an extent. But no, that plays on, the recovery of our central nervous system. That plays on the recovery of our muscles and our tendons. Like the sleep is so big, is like, and we just don't do it. And then, most of the time it's not
Right.
their fault. Some of them have kids, some of them work weird hours, but to just have a complete lack of understanding how big sleep is And I used to be, I used to fall victim to that. And then as far as like chronic misnutrition, um, something's always going to be better than nothing. Something will always be better than nothing. Just like your college professors you're going to have. By golly, if you don't just put your name on stuff and write down something and turn it in, dude, you ask some questions, you put down your name, you write a little bit of something, they will help you. Just show that you tried a little. But
Right.
something is better than nothing. All these people, like, they'd be like, oh man, my top set just isn't moving today. It's like, all you've had today was a Diet Coke and a, pumpkin spice latte. What did you think was going to
You gotta
happen?
get the pre-workout carbs, dude.
Yeah. Shout out to the banana Griff gave me the other day.
Yeah. Shout out to bananas. Shout out to Rice Krispies. Shout out to potatoes. I love potatoes.
Oh, geez. You know, when we were talking about potatoes on the podcast, I'm so happy they did not zoom in on me or Scotty because we about died. So, what's it called? It was me, Scotty, and Mr. Wood,
Mr.
Griffin Wood.
Wood. Oh,
Yeah,
the other Griffin. The other
the other
Griffin.
Griffin. And we were over, and I was in the middle of a prep for a bodybuilding show, and I had a refeed day, and I was like, dude, I'm so hungry, I could eat a bag of potatoes. And Scotty's like, you can't eat a bag of potatoes. And I was like, I definitely can. And so we bought 14 microwavable potatoes.
Oh my gosh.
And so we start off with all three of us getting a potato. And then Scotty was like, you want me to go ahead and put the second one in the microwave? Go for it. And I'm eating the second one. I'm like, go ahead and throw that third one in there.
Oh
Okay, go ahead and throw the
gosh.
fourth one in there. And then
Oh.
I'm like halfway through the fourth one and I'm dying. And I was like, go ahead and throw the fifth. And like we throw the fifth in and like it's cooking and we're all sitting in the living room, we're watching a movie or something. And then boom, we'll stop. And they walk in and we blew up the microwave. We blew up the microwave trying to prove I could eat, a bag of potatoes. And I didn't even eat that one. And we were sitting there, and because like
Oh.
Jeremy, he was like, "Yeah, I bet it'd be pretty hard to get full on potatoes." And like me and Scotty were just dying laughing, and we're so thankful it was Panda Hunter and Hudson.
Oh gosh. That's
Yeah,
such a John thing to do.
a high key. As
High
I was sitting
key.
there, I was big. I'm about to kill these potatoes, bro, and it did not happen.
I guess looking at nutrition for me, like I kind of when I'm bulking or cutting or think about weight in general, I don't particularly track calories for myself.
Hmm.
Also, I'm not on any super bodybuilding powerlifting stuff, but I kind of have an area where I know how much I eat in a day, and if
Hmm.
I'm under that before workout, I always get my carbs in
Oh
because
yeah.
it's just gonna during my school hours I get first lunch, so I'm carved up for a good rest of the school day. But when I'm after work or I'm immediately after school and I try to hit the gym, I always gotta get me a Rice Krispie because I without carbs for me, like it ruins my whole workout.
Oh yeah. Man,
And
big.
I always I always gotta get my gym buddy one too.
Hmm. Let me tell you, Hudson needs it. Y'all both need it,
I
dude.
know.
If that was my biggest mistake, was probably like after my senior year, I started like taking training really serious in like the summer of 21.
Mhm.
Gosh, I'm old. I
Oh
was
my
back
gosh.
from my freshman year of college, and I wish I spent less time trying to diet down and be lean because I was still developing, and I'm still developing.
Yeah.
It's like you guys need food, you guys need
Mhm.
nutrients, you guys are still growing. developing. Like you guys need the food. Like Hudson asked me the other day, he's like, John, should I cut down or should I bulk? And I was like, dude, you can visibly see your abs. Like I would continue just getting bigger.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, don't get fat now. Don't sit here and like blow up like I did after my show. Or like Patty after his fights, bro.
Dude, Patty, he intakes so much sodium, and dude's bloated as like genuinely looks pregnant.
He's big old boy.
But for
But yeah, I was
me,
like,
I'm constantly conscious of like how much I eat, and if I don't get a little bit over, I'll cram anything. Like I'll genuinely
mm,
cram anything that has calories. Like because I feel like I'm over conscious of like how much you eat and that impact on just your general health and development as a teenager.
oh, 100%. And insert Ryan Reynolds clip from movie I've never seen. You need carbs. Your brain runs on glucose. Like,
Dude,
dude,
Project Hail
freaking
Mary was
eat.
so good, dude.
Oh,
What? You need to watch that movie. That movie, was that even Project Hail Mary? I don't
no,
even
that
know.
wasn't Project Hail Mary. I saw that guy in
Whatever,
theaters. Me and
whatever.
Kinsey went.
Dude, I saw it with my friend Garrett. Peak movie. Shout out to Garrett.
Shout out Garrett.
He goes.
And
He goes to youth. He's actually leaving for Tennessee Tech here in a couple of days.
oh, dang.
We have this running bit where every time we see each other in the gym, we always have a bad workout together. Like it's always so
Really?
bad because we just can't be serious together. Like like I'll start laughing in the middle of a set. He ruins my gains.
Dude, you just gotta be locked in.
I know. I know.
Like, there are a couple of times when me and Scotty are training, and this is gonna make Scotty sound like a big jerk. He's not, I promise. But there are a couple of times where me and Scotty are training, and like I'll be sitting there, I'll be like, so I was watching this, and he looks at me and he's like, dude, John, please stop talking to me. I'm trying to work out.
Oh. Well,
Or
I
like
mean,
he'll
y'all always look
he'll
so serious.
oh yeah, oh yeah. But like we're also having the most fun.
Yeah, y'all are. It's really just like a big metal playground for y'all.
Oh, 100%. Like I told Hunter and Scotty, I was like, yo, on a real note, if we weren't so like wired weirdly, because I don't know if I can use the R word on here. If we weren't so wired weirdly, like I think we'd all make pretty good teachers, but for some reason we have to be around metal plates and bars.
Just monkeys, man.
Swear,
Just gym monkeys.
for real. I'm hairy like one. Back
Is
hair
there?
goes crazy.
I mean, we don't want to talk about the waxing incident. We don't want to talk about the waxing incident, John. Not here.
Nah, that's for a later
Don't flash a
podcast.
picture of him on screen. Don't don't flash a picture.
I don't know if I could do that. I'm curious now. I can make it my logo. I could replace the StreamYard logo with insert logo of me waxed. Oh, that hurts so bad, dude.
Oh god, I get it because anytime I shave, I always get ingrown hairs. It's just my skin just hates me. Wait, so
Me too.
big question: what supplements do you take? Okay, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. What's up? No accusatory statements. What supplements do you take?
Currently, I take a multivitamin.
Me too.
Take your
Love
good
it.
old creatine monohydrate.
Lovely.
Uh, protein powder. I don't lie. I don't lean on that though. That is definitely like it's 10 o'clock at night. Cannot eat anymore. I will guzzle down a protein shake. I don't know if I should have said guzzle. This is what's going to get me in trouble.
Dude,
I'm
it's
going to
not
guzzle
getting
down.
monetized. Wherever you post this, it's not getting monetized.
You're right.
my,
And
my good friend Hudson Massey, my good friend Hudson Massey actually, this is a question for him. What type of protein do you drink?
oh, I drink either a grass-fed or a whey isolate. I do not do whey concentrate. Whey concentrate typically does not sit well, at least on my stomach.
Mm-hmm.
And for most people I talk to, it does not sit well on their stomach.
Me gassy.
And when you're trying to get big, when you're trying to, you know, get bigger in general, like you have to be able to digest food. That is so important. If you are not digesting what you are eating, it is prohibiting you from eating more.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can't eat more, you can't get bigger.
Right. Boom.
So a nice, whey isolate or grass-fed whey isolate. It's super thin, super easy to mix, and it just goes down. And then as far as other supplements, right now I'm currently taking a sleep supplement because I am over caffeinated up the wazoo,
Yeah, I feel you on that one.
and a carb powder. And I've even mixed,
Intra,
yes, an intra workout.
nice.
And today was the first day. I've only taken pre-workout like 2 or 3 times in the last, month. And so I actually took a pump product today. Shout out to Mr. Walters.
Shout out Hunter Walters.
hmm But no, it's pretty chill. It's pretty cool. And other than that, that's pretty much all I take. I eat a lot of whole food. I try not to lean on the protein powder. Eat a lot of whole foods,
Yeah.
but supplements. There for a while, I was taking berberine, and there was another thing just for like kind of like a glucose disposal agent.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of helps shuttle carbs places, and I mean, like, that didn't change my life. Didn't really. I felt like I was just taking vitamins at that point. No, no diss to vitamins though.
No diss to vitamins. No diss to Flintstone gummies. I get my daily Flintstone gummies in.
They still
Especially
make
like,
those.
yeah. I actually
I,
I use a men's multivitamin, but I think I think multivitamins are so important because
mhm,
I mean problems with macronutrients is I mean it's already huge, but so many people are deficient in a certain micronutrient that they have no idea about, and I mean it affects our daily lives. And I remember when I first started Accutane, it basically makes it so you can't really absorb vitamin D from the sun very well. And I mean, I felt down in the dumps all day, and I started taking a supplement with vitamin D in it, and I mean, I felt so much better.
mm, heck yeah.
But that deficiency, like whether it's calorically or just from like a micronutrient aspect, like I mean, I've just noticed in my life so much,
Mhm.
especially my workouts.
Oh yeah, like, and it's so common too. Like, I urge everyone to go get tested, blood work done in some capacity.
Hmm.
And it's like you would be surprised just the amount of people that are walking around that's vitamin D deficient,
Hmm.
vitamin K, whatever. Like, it's so common, and it is pretty big. It's a pretty big game changer.
I mean, the modern adult doesn't really have time to eat these niche foods like uh, salmon every night to get your and steak to get your iron in, and
hmm
eat these niche foods with iodine and magnesium. But I mean, it's so easy. You pop that multivitamin and you're straight. But I feel like as well, electrolytes are something I've been kind of getting on recently because I'll have a scoop of electrolyte powder now and then, and I mean it just makes it definitely it's a game changer for my longer leg days
hmm
because I'll like without it I'll be running to the freaking water fountain every 5 minutes.
Mhm.
I'm also on like 10 grams of creatine a day though, so
That's also good. That's what I'm doing
because
now.
and back to no. Sorry, hoster. Sorry, hoster.
No, I want to backtrack to the question we didn't finish
We're
earlier.
tracking back. We're tracking back.
Tracking back hard as
Those
far as
those those viewers are
exercises.
probably like, dang, those boys, those boys took 20 minutes to finish a question.
They're sitting here like this is definitely their first podcast, and you would be
Oh
right.
gosh. Well, you got me. You got me. This is the first
Yeah,
time I've been on or this is your second run, dude.
yeah, I guess so. So backtracking, we're gonna go. Still got that barbell bench. We're,
You can
we're
get
gonna
past barbell bench.
back to the barbell bench. Literally what I did today. Um, mm, this is gonna go schnasty. You're not ready for this.
I'm scared.
Heel elevated yoke bar squats.
Those are fun. Those are fun. I don't even. I hate squatting.
Mm. You know, most people like us do. Very long
Yeah,
femurs.
dude,
Very
my
hard to
femurs.
develop a quad.
Negative shout out to long femurs.
Yeah, negative shout out. Not very cash money.
No, it's not. I like leg
Uh,
press though. Makes leg press a
leg
lot
press.
funner.
Yep, I do like a leg press. But as far as that third, let's see, we have a squat pattern, we have a horizontal push. I've never been big in like actually scrape the yoke bar squat. We're gonna go
Whoa!
barbell bench, trap bar deadlift. That way I can
Uh
have a development of my quads while still having a hinge movement.
whoa!
And we're gonna go. I'll backtrack to that trap bar deadlift in a second, and then we're gonna go dips.
Beautiful,
Yep,
beautiful,
trap bar
insane.
deadlift. So big because not only is it a hinge movement, it's still a really regressed basic hinge movement. So I can still train my posterior chain, still train my hamstrings. Work on working to a hinge. But with the trap bar, we have such excessive knee flexion that we have to use that quad.
Yep.
So development of the lower body, double check.
All your
And
fundamentals.
dips basically it's like a battering ram. It's literally like a
Yeah.
mallet, dude. I'm gonna hit my chest. I'm gonna hit my front delts. I'm gonna hit my triceps. I'm going to spend time in, don't roast me. Flexion, extension. I'm gonna spend time in extension at the shoulder.
I'm gonna clip that.
And oh, dude, don't clip that one.
I'm gonna make a gif
I'm
of you
gonna.
running.
I am gonna. Oh gosh. I'm gonna end up like y'all stickers that all you guys pass around.
Oh yeah.
Gonna
Oh
throw you
yeah.
guys
Well,
under the
now
bus for a
I wasn't
minute.
even gonna do that, but now I mean I have
Gonna
to.
go for it, because I'm gonna throw you guys under the bus for a second. If you guys, I get more stickers from you, Carter, Hudson, and Jay Will than anybody. At sometimes Carter, and Jay Wills only respond to me with stickers.
Jay will gave me a really good one. I'm sure I can't really say it on here, but
If it's the one I'm thinking about, then yeah, something about them smoothies, man.
it, it, dude, what are we saying? This is workout podcast, by the way.
Dude, I sent that sticker to like four different people the other day after the whole
Dude,
shebang
I've
was
been
wrapped
spamming
up.
it. Oh no, we got it. No more clues to what the sticker is.
Yep.
but
We're cutting that one
but
there.
if you know, you know. If you know, you know.
hmm And Yeah, and so sometimes when I text Carter a question, he'll literally respond to me in a sticker of a cat with like a human thumbs up, and I'm like, "Does that yes? What is like that has nothing like that doesn't pertain to my question. It wasn't a yes or no answer. It wasn't a yes or no question, dude."
Well, you're like a millennial, John, so you don't really get it.
There's a lot of things I don't get. I'm like too young to be a millennial, but I don't fit in with you guys either.
You're a millennial. I'm grouping you in with a millennial. Were you born after 1990? You were born after 1999. You were born
Oh
in
yeah,
early
dude.
2000s, so you're basic.
2002.
You're a millennial at that point. Like you, well, I'll give you some credit. Like you definitely got. It's just you've been hanging around these gym unks, and they've just they've aged you, John. And now you got the bald with the mustache. You're growing up way too fast. You need to
Yeah,
chill out and enjoy your 20s.
yeah. I had to explain to someone that I was 24 because they thought I was 30 something, and I was like, dude, I'm 24, dog. And that always gets Carter. Carter calls me Unk, and I'm like, yo, Carter, you realize like I'm only like 6 years older than you.
You are unk though. You are the unk. Like not in like an actual uncle, but you're unk. Unk is like cool older guy. You could be just uncle.
Yeah, which I am an uncle
What?
biologically, and my best friend Matthew had a son who I got to go
Oh
visit up
my.
in Knoxville. Little baby Alden.
Well, my brother Matthew has a daughter, and he also is about to move to Knoxville.
Mmm.
There can only be one Matthew in Knoxville.
Well, I
They'll
guess
have
he's
to duel it out.
my Matthew's in Lenore City. He's like Turkey Creek, a little bit outside.
Oh, okay. My brother's
So
in the city.
okay, so your Matthew's
Okay,
Knoxville,
he's
man.
safe. He's safe.
Yeah, just by this much. I don't know if I'd put money on my Matthew. Matthew, I hope you're not watching this.
My brother, I mean, he's a physical therapist. He's active. He can do like 20 pull-ups for I don't know. I don't know what Heidi's using in range of motion, but he can do 20 pull-ups. Can your brother do 20 pull-ups?
My brother can do 20 pull-ups. Yeah, not Matthew's not my
Whoa.
biological brother.
Well,
My
he's your bro.
my
He's your broski.
biological brothers. Oh, my biological brothers. Let's see. Once an ex-Marine who also did UFC fighting, and
That's masculine. That's so masculine.
then Paul. Paul is my older brother. Paul used to be a personal trainer. He was kind of like the one that I was like, man, I want to be like him.
That's epic.
Definitely, Scotty had a lot more influence on me than anybody. But like growing up, my older brother was a personal trainer. He's like a level 4 kettlebell instructor, and that's cool and everything. But like, I don't know anyone that just walks into our gym and been like, look at that nice rack of kettlebells. I'm just gonna go over here and swing them.
I think it's kind of for soccer moms. No disrespect to my kettlebell enjoyers, but
Yeah,
I'm a
thanks.
dumbbell guy. I'm a dumbbell guy.
I use a lot of kettlebells.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. I have a question. Are we wrapped up with the first question after 44 minutes?
Right.
So this is kind of a little personal, but what motivates you? What makes you
Mm,
tick?
this is a very good question. Um, that's a really good question, dude. I got a lot of things that kind of make me who I am and kind of make me tick. Um, I guess easy one is just I don't know. I fell in love with this dude. Like, when I first started working at the gym, I like was like, "Hey, Scotty, do you mind if I sit here and like follow you around and watch your people all day?" And he was like, "Yeah, show me." And he's really poured into me and being the best I can be as far as a colleague, as far as like a mentee. Also, I kind of, if you see my belt has the Red Beard Training logo on it. It is definitely like I'm paying homage to him. I owe him for a lot. He genuinely means a lot to me. Like everyone sees us at the gym give each other crap all day, and like yes, me and him might butt heads from time to time, but there's no one in that gym that I'm more thankful for than him. So being able to kind of pay back some respects and to continue to progress so he could be proud of me is a really big thing. And as far as like my actual competing, something that fueled me is I had lost my best friend when I was 17 and in high school. I was 16. Yeah. His passing away day is about to come up. It's almost been 7 years.
Mhm.
And I remember very big into football. I was very big into football. I was halfway decent. We'll say that. I was halfway decent at football. And, I used to tell him from when we were in sixth and seventh grade, all throughout middle school and high school, I was like, dude, I'm going to go pro and I'll take care of us. I'm going to go pro. I'm going to take care of us. I'm going to go pro. I'm going to take care of us. And he unfortunately passed away, and I quit playing football. And it was like, I still had a promise to keep. And so if I couldn't go pro in a, traditional ball sport, what's my next best options? And then after kind of finding my place within bodybuilding and powerlifting, it was like, okay, this is the thing. Time to do the thing. Time to keep my word.
Right.
And
That
so it's definitely a mixture of wanting to keep the people around me and like show them that their efforts and showing all of the things they did for me doesn't go to waste, but also that I can keep the promise.
that's amazing. That's amazing. No glaze, but um I mean, just the impact you have on others is very showing of your motivation, and I think that's definitely, as a mentor, something I admire about you. Um, and I think about a lot when I'm having a bad day or I'm not having a good workout, um, just to stick through with things.
Mm,
But
mm.
I like that philosophy, I guess.
That means a lot to
That
me,
means
dude. I talk about you guys 24/7. Like I call my mom and I call him, you know, Mama Mama John, Mama John boy. I'd call her and be like, Mama, I got some really good kids. I got some really good kids. And like I remember
you sound like an aunt.
I know. Like someone asked me, they were like, John, when are you gonna have kids? And I was like, why do I need to have kids? I got like seven right now.
You got four of the most rock headed kids in the class of 2027. So I think you're good for a little bit.
Oh yeah. And dude, even though like I don't, work with them super directly, like I think of Efif as one of mine. I think of you as one of mine.
Efi,
You are
yep.
one of mine. Efif, you, Hudson, Carter, Jay Wills, um, the little bit I've gotten to help y'all's AG. Uh,
AG.
and so like I am very proud to call you guys mine. And it's like, heck, I even consider Brian one of mine,
Oh, for
even though he's
sure.
graduated and
Oh,
moved
for
off.
sure.
So
I think
like
he's
I
got one
got
more
him.
day. I think he leaves tomorrow morning.
Mm, I'll be up there soon to go see him. But yeah, no, it's like I got all you guys, and I call my mom. I'm like, Mama, I got the best kids in the world. Like I genuinely think the world of all of you. You guys all have, not only phenomenal character, but phenomenal traits that'll take you guys really, really far. Whether that's y'all's work ethic or just how smart you guys are. Like I don't think you understand. I'm gonna talk about you, Carter, and Brian specifically. Like you guys are so stinking smart. That's one of the first things that drew me towards you guys is like the fact we can have a full on conversation about, some sort of like, anatomical question or why we're doing what we're doing. And you guys can sit there and talk with me. It's like, man, these are concepts that I've spent, the last 2 years reading and rereading over and over again. Shout out Prescript.
Shout out Prescript.
And it's like these are concepts that it's taken me years to kind of fully, grasp that I still haven't even got myself. And the fact you guys can walk up and have a full on conversation with me, like word for word, I'm talking vocabulary to understanding. It's like, holy crap, you guys were bred in a lab.
Well, I mean, it kind of just coming from me, and I know Carter definitely feels the same way. But like seeing how much you know, kind of definitely directly just inspires me to learn more about lifting. Because I mean, I've been this theater geek, choir geek my entire life, and I step into the gym, and it's like this foreign world to me. And I meet you, and it's like I mean, I want to learn more, and
Hmm.
I've learned and grown so much just from the time I've been here, and it's just personally made such an impact on my life that it's like I just feel a lot better about myself now, and even that little bit of information that I learned in the gym, I can apply to my outside life. Just, I
Hmm.
mean, definitely discipline wise, and I just want to thank you because I'm so grateful of I guess the impact of this sphere I've kind of put myself in.
Hey, I'm thankful for you guys. I don't know if you can see
I'm
this.
holding up the heart right now. I know you can't say I'm a great avatar, but I'm holding up the heart.
Great avatar. But no, like yeah, I genuinely think the world of you guys, and like I'm gonna tell on myself because what we got 9 minutes left. I'm gonna tell on myself because you know uh I was training Donna the other day, and I've like had this like mother and this leaving nest feeling. Like I could
Mhm.
never understand why it tore my mom up so much when I left home, and I was like, man, why is she tripping? And then like I'm sitting here, y'all senior year ain't even started yet, and it's like 4 o'clock on a Friday afternoon in the middle of summer, and I'm bawling my eyes out in front of Donna, and I'm like, "Oh, my kids are gonna graduate and leave, and what am I gonna do? And what are we gonna do? What am I do without them?" And it's like,
Mama
wow,
John. Maybe you are
it's
Mama
like
John.
I'm just like, crap. What am I gonna do? Surprisingly enough, Wes came up to me the other day, and Wes was like, "John, what are you gonna do when these guys leave?" And I'm like, "Oh, don't ask me that." But I just kind of was like, well,
Shout
I,
out
I
West.
don't really know. Shout out West big time.
Major
I was
shout out,
like,
Mr. West.
man, I really don't know. Like, I guess get an extra hour of sleep. And he was like, I'll take your 6 a.m. slot. And I was like, oh, okay. And so I guess,
Major shout out, Mr. West.
major shout out. He's gonna
And
keep me
also
employed.
a guy I aspire to be like, because his discipline to me, especially dating Bam. Shout out Bam, love you. Uh,
Shout out, bam.
Heavy shout out B Metal, love you. But I guess going to the gym and seeing Mr. West work out in the mornings, it's like, I mean, that's the guy I want to be in in when I'm his age, because
Hmm.
I mean, dude's gone through the schooling. I mean, super knowledgeable about the gym. Like I guess he also inspires me to be a better person every single day. So major shout out him. But I know you're gonna miss Hudson and Carter.
Dude, it's gonna eat me up when all you guys leave. I don't care where you guys go. I'm gonna have to find y'all somewhere.
We'll meet in the middle. We'll meet in the middle. No matter if
And
I go to
besides,
Vanderbilt, in Nashville, I'm gonna bring you to one of these mega corporation gyms. We can use the
yeah,
single arm lateral raise machines.
yes. Okay, funny story. Something I hadn't told anybody yet. Well, I've told a few people here and there. I haven't like announced it, but I definitely have applied to two gyms. I've applied to Armor Gym in Knox, and I applied to Carbon Performance in Nashville.
Right.
And I'm like, well, I guess wherever you guys go, I gotta follow. And I applied a
John,
while back. I applied a while back and haven't heard anything, so I'm gonna take that as like they don't want me. But I guarantee you, I'm gonna sit here and apply
come
again,
on,
again, and again and again. For
Mr.
every one of
Prescott.
these I get, exactly. For every one of these I get, it means another application submitted.
Just wait. Just wait. And also these commercial gyms, there's so many of them. Like
Oh,
especially respected ones as well. But I mean, just when I started working out and the feeling now I get looking back, it's like I want to do this for the rest of my life. Like it makes me feel good. I love getting stronger. Um, I love my friends I've made in the gym. I've made so many friends, which is
mm,
crazy. And I'm just learning more. You know, I think it's
mm,
so awesome. And of course, no, I'm not getting paid to do this. But shout out Mr. Premium Training himself because he's a very good personal trainer. I'm not gonna lie, I love the workouts. This isn't paid advertisement. This isn't paid advertisement.
no paid advertisement. Which I think I need to get on here. I need to find like some sponsors.
Yeah.
But
If you get sponsors, you'd make it to freaking New York gyms. Personal trainer for some billionaires.
that's it. Also, as an athlete, a little bit of announcement. They haven't announced it yet, so I'm going to steal their thunder. I doubt anyone's gonna. For the one or two people that listen all the way through, I have just gotten my first sponsorship since 22. I am sponsored by Recomp Labs, which is not only a peptide company but also
Boom!
a protein and apparel company. So watch out for Code John Boy here very shortly. They're supposed to announce it today. Guess
Big
it's going to
shout
look
out.
at announcing it tomorrow.
Big
But
shout out. We made it.
but this is also why what you just said. You love this. You love doing this. You never want to envision yourself not. This is a very important on why frequency and quality of movement is more important than your meatheady intensity, output driven workout. Is like if we don't take the quality steps that are needed to do this long term, then we can't. But and then also I'll be around with how much my clients compete and how much I travel, dude. Like I'll be around somewhere wherever you guys go. G, hello? Have we lost him? Sorry, everyone. We're having some technical difficulties, so I'm going to hit us with one of these, and we will be. Oh, wrong one. And just like that, we're right back. Or I'm right back.
Yeah, I'm kind of broke. Yeah, my headphones kind of broken right now.
Oh, that's okay.
But are we about to sign off? Are we about to sign off? Finish reveal.
We are about to sign off. Everyone,
Thank you for having me, John. This is, first podcast, and this is your first time hosting a podcast. I've had so much fun.
well, heck yeah.
Love it.
I appreciate you joining me, man.
I just came back from one of this guy's workouts. He's the real deal. Preach crit. Give him more stuff.
That guy's the real deal. But with all that being said, let me hook you up on this camera stand right here. With all that being said, thank you, G Money. Thank you guys for watching, and looking forward to the next podcast. See ya.